Julie and Grace doing our popin cookin edition on how to make the sushi. So first, it comes with this little tray and this little
spatula.
Yeah, and this water squeezer. So at home, just get a bowl of water, and we labeled ours so we knew what it was, like the egg and tuna. And
here's the rice.
So, and it comes with the rice and the
packet
A and
B,
the fish egg, and soy sauce, egg,
and tuna,
and this piece of like,
it's taffy, but it's supposed to be the seaweed.
Okay. So now it's time to get started. You take your little water squeezer in your bowl of water and just get some water and fill it up
to the fill line.
Yeah.
This is what we're making the rice out of. So this container right here is for the blue packet of rice.
So take your rice and
dump it in.
Pour it in. And you take your little
spatula and you mix
it, and it'll automatically, it's so cool because it like automatically turns into like it's like rice.
What's it smell like? It smells like
bubble gum. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So the rice, which is the blue packet, smells like bubble gum. And so keep mixing. There's some powder at the bottom that you might need to add a little bit more water, but that's okay.
This is so weird. It's just like,
I know.
Okay, so there is my rice. And
next we're going to be doing the egg, which is the orangish, let's just call it the yellow packet.
And what container?
And we put this in this container.
Okay. No water?
We add the water to the fill line.
Add it to the fill line. Okay, so it's at the fill line, and you just
dump your yellow egg packet
into there. It should end up being like yellow.
It turns a yellow color.
It's like grape. Grapefruit.
Yeah, it smells grapey.
Like gummies.
That smells a lot like grape.
Yes. So then you also take this thing and mix it together. So, yeah. So you just flatten it out.
It turns a little mushy, and you keep flattening it out. Oh, we got some in here.
In your next packet, which is the tuna. We can just start with the tuna. The pink packet, as you can see.
Okay.
And
you want to try this?
No, not yet. We can just fill it to the fill line. Go ahead and do that, Grace.
Okay.
I tried to cut this open.
So for the tuna, this is where the tuna section goes.
Next.
And you fill it to the fill line.
It looks very similar to the...
What's it smell like?
Tuna smells like cherryish, kind of strawberry.
And the color of the packet is pink.
And the color of the food is pink. So.
Yeah.
And you just mix that also.
This is the tuna, and you have to mix it very carefully because it sometimes splashes into other compartments.
And it will be watery at first, like jelly. But
once you mix,
harden. So yeah, flatten it out, and that should be good. So you can see right now that we have our rice in this one, and
our egg,
and our
tuna.
So yeah, that's what we have so far. Now for A and B containers.
A is right here. A is the bigger compartment, and then B is the smaller one. And fill it to the fill line.
And yeah, just keep filling until you get to the fill line.
So, packet A is green. It looks blue, but it's green. And in the little compartments, it says it has like an A and a B container. So make sure
it's like a light blue color. You can't really see the color on it, but it's in this container right there.
Make sure you mix that just a little bit. It should be like a tinted blue water.
So, and next for part B.
Then, for part B, which is the smaller container, the part B is going to be like the fish eggs. And you fill it to the fill line. And the color of the packet is orange.
And the color, when you pour it in, is like an orangish red. It's really close in color to the other.
Mix that carefully.
Carefully, very carefully. Very carefully. Very carefully. And next, you do the soy sauce.
Well, make sure that these are all mixed very carefully, because you don't want to mix any of the things together. But it's okay if that does happen, because it's not a big deal. I mean, it's all going to taste the same.
So yeah, now next to our soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
And I'm going to fill
that to the fill line. For the soy sauce, it is a brown packaging.
And you fill it just up to the fill line.
And then with the brown packet, pour it in carefully, because you don't want it getting in any other stuff. Take your...
It looks like there's like salt in it. Let's take a whiff. Blueberry also.
Yeah. Okay, and mix it
carefully.
Very, very carefully. As you can see, we just got some into the blue, but it's okay.
Like she said, they all taste the same. So that actually looks quite like soy sauce. Let's show them that.
Soy sauce, rice, egg, tuna, fish eggs, and the blue water. Next, with our egg squeezer, you squeeze up part B, and about an inch high, drop in the eggs to section A.
And they will come looking like little Orbeez, if you ever heard of those.
They're like squishy kind of beads that are created by, and if Julie wants to do the rest. I don't know if you can see, but it's like
eggs.
There's like little eggs in it.
And I'm going to do just a few more so we can later put them on the tuna when you are just finishing.
It starts to get a little goopy, but that's okay.
You can do a lot or a little.
Yeah, they don't stick together when you put it in, because the first time I did this, I thought that they would stick together, but they don't.
So that's all we have room for.
Next, since these should be dry, Julie, do you want to touch them and see if they're kind of mushy?
Well, actually use your stick so it's more sanitary. Very dry.
Good. They're still a little mushy, but that's how we want them to be.
Yeah.
Next, with this, we have to make sure you save the packaging.
That all the stuff comes in.
Yeah. We're going to have to cut it up just a little bit. You can put your sushis on these little bowls, but over here, right here, is a part for your seaweed, and you're gonna flatten it out onto that.
And I'm just getting the seaweed out of the container. Yep. You just flatten.
And for the rice, there's this little piece. So I'm gonna cut those part out.
And I'm gonna flatten this. You can like mush it with your fingers.
Yeah.
Make this a little flatter, your seaweed. Just like mush it a little bit if you don't care if you get on it, if you're eating it. Because it's gonna have to be a little thick to wrap around the seaweed. Fluffles! Sorry, my dog farts a lot. Fluffles. Ew. Get away. Okay, well anyway, continuing with the video. There is this sushi. You can stretch it out a little long. Well, not the sushi, the seaweed. So, yeah. As Grace over here is working on cutting out how to do the seaweed, and as you can see, they have a line in how big the seaweed should be. So,
and I'm going to start on the egg part. The rice, I'm sorry. You take the thing of rice and kind of mush it because there can be some powder. Take just a little bit. That should be good. Like, I'm thinking that much. And on this paper, we put it in that outline.
There's a little square outline. You just put it in there. And as you can see, I have this squished into the outline of what it needs to be.
And it's okay if you don't get it perfectly. And if you need it to be, if you really want it to be perfectly, use your shovel and kind of cut the sides.
So yeah, as you can see, we have all our stuff. She has a little rice ball, and she's molding it into the shape of a square.
Here's the square.
So
and you keep making them. I made some bigger, but
do I wrap this in this?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Okay, keep making your rice squares. Next, since this is flattened out, take your seaweed, take this, and cut it just a little bit.
Just a little bit. And you can make your seaweed or your rice balls a little bigger.
You can make them any size, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, I want mine to be a little...
So we cut them, so there's one that is that long, and one that's that skinny.
So, yeah.
Next, we're going to take one of our rice squares, or rice balls, and we're going to use the skinniest one for this one.
Okay, so then I'm going to take my other rice ball and wrap it in this.
And curve it around. You can do any design you want with these. So here it is. You're going to have to kind of secure it by pushing them down.
Oh, mine's perfect.
So there's that.
Mine's not perfect at all.
We're going to cut these little squares. There is a line to where you can cut them in half.
Little squares of look like jelly.
Yeah, if you want all three together, which we're going to do, take just a little bit and cut it at the end. Next, me and Jolie will scoop one side out. And Jolie will scoop a side of the tuna out and set it on your sushi, which it looks just like
Comes
this.
out very easily.
Yeah.
And we just set it on top of the sushi. A little big for our sushi, for our balls. You can make your balls a little bigger. See, right now I feel like adding on to mine.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Next, we're gonna make one that is a little bit bigger, so we can put everything on it, and we're just gonna roll it into a ball.
Yeah, it's gonna be like an all topping. So
Yeah.
this is gonna be a big one.
So we're gonna put. We don't want everything like the big pieces. That's why we have the little ones. So we have this right there.
So you can do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
You're gonna have some left over though.
Yeah. So keep putting it on. You want to scoop some of the eggs out? And then we scoop the eggs out.
Eggs out. And make sure you don't have a lot of water in it. Here, I'll get a little less. Oops. Let's get just a few. Here, can you set that right side up? Yeah. Okay, let's get some more eggs. There.
Okay.
So that should be good on the eggs for that one.
Yep. And if you want some soy sauce, squirt some up and just drip it on, and the rice soaks it up.
Yeah, so make sure to put it on the rice, so it doesn't get on your tabletop.
Yeah.
So, yeah, as you can see, it's like falling over. Somebody didn't secure it that well.
We didn't use the sushi for that one, so we have some left over, so we can use it on whatever. Julie has some left over. I have some left over.
So you can just do this and put, like I'm going to do. I'm going to do also everything on it again. I'm just going to do a full
thing of tuna.
And then I'm going to put some soy sauce and, no, I'm just going to put some egg on it. So that, no, just a little bit of
the fish eggs.
Just a little bit.
And on my extra piece, I'm going to put some of the yellow egg.
Because we made our pieces small, so we have extra.
Yeah.
Any size is good.
Just like this. And I'm going to put just a little bit of soy sauce on this.
And now,
taste test.
Bon appetit.
We got out of the pool, so we look really bad.
Okay. So first, I'm going to taste this that Grace made. Yeah, so I'm going to try it, and we're going to try both of them. So.
And I'm going to make the one. I'm going to try the one Jolie made.
Okay, ready? Bon appetit. A little sour, but I like it.
I definitely. I only like the seaweed. Not the best, but it's definitely fun to make.
I love it so much. It's very good, and when you're done, you don't, and the extras, it's all about how much fun it is. So now let's try the other ones. You can try the all. Grace, try the one with salted on it.
Okay, I'm going to try the one that we put everything on.
And I have the fish eggs.
I don't want to do this.
Ready?
Do you want to share with me?
Set, go.
It's too mushy.
I love it. It's so good. I love it. Yum. The fish eggs don't really have a flavor.
Ew. I don't like the rice.
The rice? What is it? Isn't it bubble gum?
Yeah.
Not so sweet bubble gum. But if you want, there's one more left for Grace to try.
This is the one I made with rice, egg, and soy sauce.
And these are the leftover eggs. And we have leftover some, so you can.
So Jolie's gonna eat some of those.
No, yeah, I am. Yum. Make sure to subscribe.